Hello, and welcome to another episode of Can I Beat This Game Without Getting Spotted? Today, we're restarting, because I got spotted last time. But, we got pretty far last time, and I have confidence that we can get there again with minimal issues.
People are coming to the execution
So if I do everything right, I should be able to get there in about under an hour. And then hopefully after that, we can get through at least most of that mission without any issues.
Attention. The solitary
So
wing is off
I
limits
didn't
to
stream yesterday
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
because I didn't really have a lot of time.
Scheduled in advance. 1 week's
My
notice.
schedule, because of the way my schedule works, I have to kind of go to bed a bit earlier on Friday nights, so I wasn't able to stream / put out a video on YouTube. But now it is the start of the weekend. I do have to go to bed a bit early tonight as well, just because I have something to do in the morning. I have
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel
some
assigned
problems
to
with
the
my air
event.
conditioning unit, so having someone come and look at that tomorrow early in the morning. So it might be a short stream today as well. But
Hackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
we're gonna see how far we can get.
Lost it again.
And that was interesting. I guess because I took the key quickly, it kind of skipped that dialogue there. That was the first time that's ever happened, so that's interesting.
Attention. The solitary
I'm gonna try and do that more often, I guess, if I can.
accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary
everyone
wing
did?
must be
I
scheduled
really
in
like
advance.
Definitely save some time there.
Huh?
Oh shit, okay, I went too early there. Alright, so that's a bit unfortunate. Did lose a bit of time there, but not too much.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
So we do have to restart a little bit, but
One who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
it's fine.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come
But
see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
not too big of a deal. That was only about 3 minutes, so you know, not as bad as getting spotted
Attention.
later.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the
But yeah, so
solitary
as I was
wing
saying,
must be
yeah,
scheduled
today
in
also
advance.
might be a
1
bit of a
week's
shorter
notice.
stream, about an hour or so. Maybe a bit more. Let's see. But since it is the weekend, I can
Hello.
stream tomorrow for longer. So expect a longer stream and video, I guess, on YouTube after this one. Thank you, Camaro TX, for following. How did you know I was streaming? That's insane. Well, thank you for tuning in. Say hello to
Ackworth,
Mom for
you
me, I
lazy
guess.
slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your
To
rounds.
anybody else
The
watching,
report's
that
trouble
is
for both of us.
I'm
that is my
moving.
dad watching. So. No, really, how did you know I was streaming though? If you weren't following me already. that's interesting.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow.
Yeah,
Attention.
but everything has
The
to be set
solitary
up
wing
today.
is off limits to maintenance
can't
crews,
wait to see his
unless
head.
accompanied by an officer of the
Everyone
watch.
did?
I see that.
I really
Escort
like
through the
it.
solitary wing must be scheduled
All
in
right.
advance with 1 week's notice.
Huh?
No. Gah. Am I too slow there? What am I doing wrong?
Come so many people
That's
are coming to the
frustrating.
execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
I think I'm too fast
Social
still.
event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector. get
Not
his
taking my
head
time like I ought to be.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
I just want to get through this mission.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
What's that?
Oh, that was close. I guess he heard me drop the body there.
Yard.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Ackworth, you lazy
Huh?
Okay. I thought I was early there and I could still. I've tried that before and it didn't work, but I thought it was because I was too slow with it. I guess there's probably just no way to choke that guy out before
Come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
before his dialogue.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her
Alright, today's a
daughter,
bit slower on this mission, but it's okay.
So it's
No
an
worries,
occasion.
no worries.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as
Just
us
getting a
betting
bit
on the dogfights.
Impatient, I guess.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
They might spot him, but I don't care.
Hello.
confined to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Eckworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet.
I don't know how I triggered the skip earlier. That
Forget it. Just do
must
your
be
rounds.
just a
The report's
very
trouble for both of us.
rare.
I'm moving.
That noise. I think it's one of the other prisoners. I've never noticed that noise before.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I guess it was just too fast the earlier times. It is what it is. I mean, I really didn't need to be so fast anyway. I have to wait for this guy. Either way.
What? Come on. Too fucking long ago I had my fucking soul.
Seen anything scary?
Always
Stupid goddamn.
I don't think that would count as a detection. It did make like the noise that usually comes with the detection, but I think we should be okay. I don't think it was fully detected, so we should be alright. Huh? I thought I held F to carry him, but I guess not. Bitrate is tanking or something? Hope it's alright. Hope it looks alright on the stream. I haven't dropped any frames or anything, so that's good, but maybe it looks a bit blurry or something on the screen, on the stream.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. It doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang.
I don't know why the bitrate would be tanking right now. Well.
Are we supposed to load the bodies in the cars headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. The rats.
I'm gonna tab out real quick and check. Yeah, it says unstable, but I don't know why. It seems pretty stable. It's not like dropping or anything, so I don't know. I hope it looks all right.
Attention, Dunwall. The assassin
You know,
Corvo,
still
responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the
a noob.
disappearance
Seems
of
fine,
Lady
but I haven't
Emily,
been
heir
locked
to
in.
the throne, has temporarily escaped state
Oh,
custody.
my brother's here
Any
too.
evidence
What's
as to his
up?
whereabouts
Did you tell? Were you the one that told Matt I was streaming?
at once.
All right. Well, as long as it looks good. I don't know why I would say it's unstable. That's a bit strange. No. I see.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're
That
hunting
makes more
here?
sense then.
Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the
I was
squad
very
is around?
confused as to how he knew.
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Stupid god.
Oof. Okay, we're good.
How old did you say your sister was? Bug someone. Stay alert, you worms. She's not getting out this way on my watch.
I'm kind of scared to drop down right now. I want to see what this guy does next. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right.
Attention, Dunwall. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady
Over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who wanted very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right. We are good to go. Not being able to skip this dialogue kind of blows.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
So it's starting at...
We can continue this later, Lord. Yes. Piero's as much an artist.
I'll be crafting your weapon. When you get a new tank from upstairs, please watch Legacy place. Careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mix. Perfect. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Hello.
Skip. Skip. It like locks my camera at that point. I don't really know why. Why did it reset my key binding?
How you use what I have.
So I did look it up, and apart from these first ones, bone charms are randomized. Like, the locations are the same, but which specific bone charm you get is randomized. So I guess I'll try and, you know, go find them a bit more, just in case we get lucky and get a good one.
What can I do for you?
So we don't really need that, to be honest. Oh, I think I just bought a rewire tool. I don't really need that, but it's fine. I was in that water for
Ready to go?
0.01 seconds, and that fish already started eating me. Alright, more unskippable dialogue.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything nice not controlled by the
I
city
did
watch
not get a new PC,
There
but
are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Bags. They say she's nuts.
it might just be because my
Which is
internet,
worse? Just
it's not like apartment wide, it's unit by unit. So I'm the only one using my internet right now, so that could be why it's good quality.
One, two, three, heave! Firm.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Hey!
What is it?
It's not like exceptionally fast internet, but
Yeah, the little one.
you know, when you're the only one using it, it's
Keep working.
Gully ain't moving no more.
it's pretty nice. In terms of like download speeds, like on Steam, it's relatively the same as back home, but I don't have to worry about all that other stuff. What did I get? Swing your sword slightly faster. All right, don't need that. Okay.
Oh, nasty rat. Get away.
One, two, three.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition to this continuing crisis, the overseers of the army of the Everyman remain in service to the state and outplay power to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
Don't remember where that bone charm is. I'm just gonna skip it. Cause I would have to deal with those guys, so just not gonna do that.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy?
All right, he is in there. Okay, we still have lots of sleep darts, so it's not a big deal that we had to use one on that guy. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we got lucky. Almost just made the same mistake.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off.
All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back. If I see Samuel behind the office of the High Overseer.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretics brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretics brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of the Order, of course. Out on a retreat. Fishing.
Wait a minute. I should be able to get Blink. Yeah, there we go.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of... Been playing games, that's all.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, is you?
Alright, now we just wait.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you.
Why are they not? Okay, there we go.
I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked. The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Here we are. Now if you join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. But down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must... instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die a plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
What the...
Okay. So we do only get 100 gold for rescuing this guy, but it's not too big of a deal.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Just gonna have to... Okay, should be good.
She's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way.
You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me. I swear I've done nothing wrong.
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
know where the guard is that's usually there, but seems like it's okay anyway. Sustained range. I don't think I need that. Yeah.
Hey, Corvo. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith should live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, alright, good.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive.
They're all corrupt. Attention. This is going to work. You did it.
Between John Clavering Boulevard and Dunwall.
Hello, Corvo.
Every citizen's duty to report freedom of speech and action.
So these weepers don't count, so I'm just gonna... just get through this part faster. I don't really want to waste sleep darts on them.
You went down there in the sewers?
I don't know why I can't skip
I
this.
thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to...
Corvo.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asking to meet you.
I know the Golden Gate. Corvo, my friend. Do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Can only buy one rune from him. Okay. Alright, that's good.
Corvo.
I'll take you to the Golden
Okay,
Cat.
during this cutscene, I'm going to
Taken
go
Lord
to the
Pendleton enough times, believe me.
bathroom real quick. It'll definitely finish before I get back, but it's alright. Might as well use that time. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
All right.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the city.
Do I have enough for agility? I do.
Watch for immediate questioning. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen. May the High Overseer's spirit fade and merge with the cosmos.
That was close. Okay. Water of life, don't need that one. Did he spot me? I really hope not. But I think he did. Oh, I think he did. I just heard him teleport, so I think he did. The red bars came up, but he didn't. He's not attacking me, so I don't know. I don't know if he did, and I can't check until I finish the mission. I think he did, but we're going to complete the mission and then check. After, because he might not have. I don't know, to be honest. Usually if they spot you, they just teleport on top of you and start attacking you.
Citizens, a mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
So we'll complete the mission and see.
Now Morgan's on the first floor. I need to get the men in position.
The ivory room. All I can tell you is, it's very... I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the smoking room upstairs and talks.
Scavenger. I'll take it, I guess, in case I find sleep darts, I guess. Okay, that scared me. Good lord. That was unnecessarily loud.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hound again.
Okay.
The Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on. You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. You said you weren't even drunk.
I don't know. Some kind of mask, he said. He didn't get a good look.
Say what he wanted.
I hear he didn't say a word, but he went through the place like the outsider himself.
Maybe the police.
It was nothing after all.
I demand that you show yourself.
Did he spot me too? There's no way.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Help me!
I gotta get back right now.
Outsider
Really hoping I get spotted this mission.
The door is locked.
Oh, whoops. Huh? That is not the door I just came through. Huh? Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess I just found a way around the Weepers. By accident. That's very interesting. Huh? Huh? Is there a fourth assassin? I guess there is. I didn't... Okay. I wonder if he spotted me. Oh, and I died. I think I lost. Where's the fourth guy? I'm confused. I didn't run into him yesterday. Is he up here? Huh. Oh, there he is. He wasn't there last time, was he? I don't know where he came from. I think he died. It is what it is.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district...
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Never detected. So we're going to keep going. We're going to count this because I did say in a previous run that if I die from fall damage, I wasn't going to count it. And I don't think the assassin spotted me before because he wasn't attacking me. He was attacking the Bottle Street gang. So I think it's kind of like what happened earlier when the other assassin almost spotted me and was like on alert. So we're going to count this. Yes, that other guy died. The assassin that I put to sleep did fall to his death, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna count that. Because I'm pretty sure if I kept going and I didn't fall to my death, it still would have said ghost and never detected. So we're gonna just keep going.
Anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Probably not gonna beat it this run anyway, so not like it matters too much, but
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
I can skip this. I cannot skip
As
this.
am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Corvo, the Loyalist...
All right, my friend.
Okay, so now we're going back to the mission that I lost at yesterday. But I remember my mistake.
Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
So hopefully we can get at least a little bit further in that mission today. Might not complete it, but we will see. Once again, cannot skip the boat scene.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, then what? We say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Nice, okay. So here's the thing. When I take this cart, I am like 90% sure that the guards notice and that they kind of like freak out a bit, but I think if I stay below like crouched, I don't think they see me, and I think I stay undetected. Or not. We're just fine. We're just completely okay.
Stupid goddamn.
Don't know where that guard went. That's the issue here. There he is, right? Okay, and then... Okay. We're good. Okay. A Weeper. Weepers in these levels do count, so whereas before the Weepers, those Weepers in the sewer didn't count, these ones do, so I do have to be careful about them. But that one was alright. What bone charm did we just get? Spirit water? Ah, I see. We'll take that, I suppose. I'm gonna take possession. Overall movement speed is increased. That's good. We're gonna take that. Because I do move a bit faster while crouched now. Just quick saved, but it's okay. That's muscle memory. I guess I can't go anywhere from here. I thought I could progress from here. Yeah, but I can't. So I kind of did all that risky play for nothing. We're gonna go back this way and see what's over here. Shit. I guess I can just go straight into this window, huh? Yeah. Guess I have to go through there, huh? Okay.
Plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Cratchit. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the Weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll
Okay, so there's a rune in the safe up there, and it's a short puzzle. Okay, so 3.
Nice.
4. 7. Huh? Oh. Okay. Okay, this guy's coming upstairs, so I have to leave. Ah. This is a shrine to the outsider.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Okay. Okay, so nothing else here in terms of runes and bone charms, so I just need to focus on getting through here without being spotted.
Touch the charger before your ship when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will prod.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your river.
It'll be fun to watch him turn to ash.
There was a time when we didn't need these things. The kids did. I think since the plague.
Okay. And now I just have to go back down. No, I have to turn off the spotlights. That's right.
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do.
God
And I like
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. I'm really concentrating on the gameplay here. Where to go. Because we're doing good so far. Okay. This part is going to be difficult because that's all spiked up. This part's difficult. Let's see. Kind of want possession 2 before bedtime.
Like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we take. And remember, guardsmen, you must make sure they keep turning. We look very good.
No way. Why did he turn around, man? Shit, that guy's coming. Okay, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure I just lost, but I'm going to finish the mission just so I can kind of, like, scout it out, I guess. I guess I could have gone around this side, huh? No, because then it just leads me here. Like, where do I go from here, you know? Because that's all spiked up as well.
I know you're here. Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed,
I believe so.
So I can stop that. Then I guess I have to go here and pull this out so that I can go through there. And then I can keep going. Okay, and then what? Huh? That's not what I wanted.
Got that look about you, Grayson.
You have a minute.
So that's Sokolov's house.
No, sir. Not that. I was just wondering. So,
So I think I can talk to Sokolov. I think there's like a scene. But just in case that guy earlier didn't count against
my hopes and energies to
me,
form you.
I'm just gonna put him to sleep. And just carry him out. Sorry.
What is this?
I'll just free
I
this
don't have
guy.
anything to take.
Free this girl.
Thank you, whoever you are. Kept me in the cage.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I lost. Yeah. Yeah, that guard spotted me. That's unlucky. So, we were very close. We know what to do, but nah, I just have to redo it all. Okay. It's a bit disappointing. I mean, it is what it is. You know. Okay, I'm just gonna get through this mission. Actually. I have to go to bed soon, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it here. It's unfortunate that I couldn't get through all the way through this mission, the Royal Physician mission, due to a very silly thing that happened. But now I know the route to take for that mission. And then this mission should be pretty simple, to be honest. So this mission shouldn't be much of an issue once I get through this mission. This mission also shouldn't be much of an issue. So that should be fine. It's really just this is the next difficult mission. As long as like this isn't even a difficult mission either. It's just that stupid thing that happened that shouldn't have happened. So it's really just this mission that's going to give me trouble from here on out. So I suspect that I should be able to complete this challenge probably over the weekend, if not within one more week, depending on how these missions go. This mission, probably no problem. This mission, also probably no problem. So we'll see. It just depends on how long this mission takes me to get through. Because, again, if I fail at this mission, I have to replay everything up to that point. So it could take a while. But the good news is, yeah, like I said, I should be able to complete this mission, or complete this challenge within a week. So if you've been following along up to this point, thank you very much. If you joined today, yeah, just don't fail. Yeah, exactly. Just don't fail. Just don't. Especially when a random guard turns around and looks at you for no fucking reason. That guard had no reason to turn around there. It's whatever. I didn't even need to go that way, but now I know. Anyway. I'm going to end the stream here. But I will be back in less than 24 hours. Depending on how long it takes to replace my air conditioning unit. So, I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, Brandon. And anyone else that watched on Twitch or YouTube. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace. Peace out.